Hey Aquarians, welcome to my channel Tipsy Tarot, formerly known as Intuitive Tarot Empath. We've had a renaming recently. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. And for those who are already subscribed or have seen my videos in the past, welcome. I am so happy to have you here. I had been doing this channel for a few years and kind of fell off because life, right? Like life happens and things got crazy, and I had a lot of growing and reflecting to do, and one of the things that I've been reflecting on recently was how much I loved and appreciated this community of people, and so in reflecting, I thought I want to get back into this because I'd like to connect with all of you again. So here we are. So my goal is to just show you the energies that are surrounding you during the course of the month and hopefully help you successfully navigate those energies. So this is for Aquarians. Happy birthday, by the way, for any Aquarians who have birthdays in early February, and to those who had birthdays in late January. I say to you, sun, moon, and a rising sign, important planet placements, so like Venus or Mars, but also like take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't, and yeah, let's get started. And if this doesn't resonate with you, check out the videos for your sun, moon, and or rising signs, and you'll get, and even if this does resonate with you, checking out the videos for your sun, moon, and or rising signs just gives you the most amount of information about all the energy surrounding you for the month of February. I realize we're a couple days in, but also this energy might be something that started in like late January. It could follow you into early March. So obviously the timing is different for everyone, and that depends on the placement of the planets in your chart. So let's go. All right, so this is a general reading for Aquarius. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here, my people. All right, so I feel like for some of you Aquarians, the energy surrounding you right now is feeling as though things are kind of upside down. So let's get into what that means specifically. So we have here the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords is about somebody who is trying to get the best of you, a situation that no longer works in your favor, and so you have to walk away from it, and maybe having to walk away from it is something that's disappointing. Remember, keep in mind this is a general reading, so we could be talking about career, a job that you have to walk away from because some sort of betrayal has happened, or just not being happy with the job that you have, or this could also be having to walk away from a relationship. That could be a family relationship, that could be a friend relationship, that could be a love relationship. So, and having conflicting thoughts about that, because swords, aside from being air energy, which you are, so Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and fives, I take fives in tarot to mean conflict, because if you look at each of the cards, they usually depict some sort of conflict energy. And then you have the water in the back. Water is symbolic of emotion in tarot. So like here we have you having a conflicted energy over something that you don't necessarily wanting to walk away from, but someone having a hollow victory at your expense. And so this is even like change. It could even be something that's like not that serious, but still causing a bit of an upheaval in like your normally happy home. So maybe you're coming into or out of a period of feeling as though luck has not been in your favor. This is a 10. So what's great about that is saying that like something is coming to an end so that a new beginning can come to fruition. So feeling as though maybe like luck isn't on your side, and kind of waiting for it to swing in your favor. So I think that this kind of works along with what we were just talking about, that like there's someone around you maybe who's not being honest, something that you've had to walk away from that you didn't necessarily want to, and then feeling as though luck hasn't been on your side, because if luck had been on your side, then things wouldn't look the way that they look right now, or feel the way that they feel right now. And I feel like when we're in the thick of February, like the second and third week of February, I feel like there's going to be conversations with people. you potentially walking away from something. So this is the breakup, this is the dissolution of a job, this is, you know, normally when this card comes out, it's about communication, about bringing two parts together. And I think that because of what we're looking at here, I think that for Aquarians, and again, this doesn't necessarily have to be like a literal thing that you're letting go of. It could be a way of thinking. Like for a lot of Aquarians, I feel like what it could be is a way of thinking that no longer serves you. Some way of thinking that was trying to get the best of you that you're walking away from. And it's like the question that you have is, what do I have to gain by staying stuck? And so like feeling as though maybe even realizing that like the way that you saw things wasn't necessarily the way that they were. And realizing that in order to be successful, you have to make your own luck. So I think that it's like Aquarians are really leveling up this month in like a huge, gigantic way, walking away from the jobs and the people and the thought processes that no longer serve them, and really coming out. Let me tell you, these cards at the end really coming out on top. So within the third week, I think we're Kings of Cupsing it. So King of Cups, we're talking here. There's a lot of emotion around this. So I think that whatever it is that you're letting go of is something that you held on tight to for a long time and you felt really emotionally connected to. You may have even created some sort of narrative around it that kept you in a place that was comfortable. But like, I feel like maybe there was some decision that you had to make concerning something that has been like mentally trying on you. And like you're coming to this beautiful moment where you're like, I'm not doing it this way anymore. This does not work for me. But that doesn't mean it's not a difficult thing to let go of. So I think that there might be some, like when I'm looking at this King of Cups and it's in reverse, I'm thinking of someone who feels as though, like by the third week, you're feeling as though you're right about to like be back on top, if that makes any sense. Because the King is like the highest in the kingdom, for lack of a better way of saying it. But also we're looking at water sign energy. So we're looking at emotions. We're looking at things that we're emotionally connected to. We're also, I just get this energy of like letting go of the thing that's bringing you so much, not misery, but like that's bringing you so much anxiety. Letting go of that thing, it matures you and opens you up. And so like there's this energy surrounding you in the third week of February that's like we're about to like big things are about to come. And in fact, in the fourth week of February, they do. So you get the major payoff. I love that. I love that for you, Aquarius, because here we have the King of Pentacles. Pentacles are about the money you make. They are about abundance. They're about earth. So there might be a period of time where you feel as though you're walking on water and you're slipping a bit. And there's this feeling of like, I don't know what I'm doing. Did I make the right choice? But I feel like this was the best choice. And I feel like I'm on the right path. And then the fourth week of February is like, yeah, no, you're on the right path. So this is like walking away from the job that you love, but gives you emotional anguish in order to get the job that gives you abundance and a promotion. This is walking away from the relationship that gives you mental anguish and misery in order to walk into a relationship that fills you up, heart and soul. This is letting go of that thought process that no longer serves you and having a thought process that brings you all the things that you want out of life. This is success. This is abundance. This is maturity. This is you leveling up in a huge way. And the other card that came out was the Page of Cups. And so with this card, I think what we're looking at here is maybe there's a part of you, when you are King of Pentacles energy, maybe there's a part of you that's a little bit scared to give yourself out emotionally the way you have in the past. And so there's kind of like a slow energy about this card. So we have a new beginning here. We have, you know, a new offer coming toward you, but there's also that feeling of, should I take this? So still questioning yourself, but know that success is here for you. All you have to do is reach out and take it. Take it, it's yours. Let's get a little bit of clarification on, I think, that King of Cups. Or maybe, actually, you know, let's get some clarification on that Two of Cups. Whoa! How? How? That one's crazy. All right, just two more for the Two of Cups in reverse, okay? I think some of you might be dealing with a woman, or the woman that you're dealing with might be you. Okay, so, whoop, not that one, this one. Okay, so, listen, Linda, if you've ever seen that YouTube video. All right, so, what it's telling you is that by walking away, you're creating an opening for new beginnings. Okay, so I know that this is scary, but there's also, I think that there's a lot of like Mars, Aries energy around you. So like, it's almost like, I don't know why I want to act. It feels like something is embodying me that's not usually how I feel, but like, I feel like I gotta move. So it's almost like intuitively, you know that there's a new beginning that's like right there for you to take. And it's almost like you can't help yourself but take it. Like you find yourself doing things that you don't normally do, or saying things that you don't normally say. And so because you're doing things out of the norm, it creates a new beginning for you. And like I said, so this is either you're dealing with a woman or you are the woman, but funny enough, pigs are representative of abundance and luck. So here, either there is a woman in your life, whether it's you or someone else, who's going to make you an offer or who's going to change the course of events for you. So whether that's, you know, again, and I know I like repeat myself, and Lord knows I love to repeat myself, but, you know, either you are letting go of a relationship, you're the woman letting go of a relationship, or you are a woman who's in a relationship that's being let go of, but I really feel like it's you doing the letting go of. Like whatever it is, if it's the job or it's the person or it's the mindset, you're letting go of it. And it's a little bit scary because here's this card. This card is about like sexuality and harmony. I feel like you just want peace. You just want peace. You just want harmony. You just want happiness. You just want quiet. And with the moon in this card, it's saying that like, you know that it's possible for you, but you don't necessarily know how to get it. The moon is about like secrets being revealed. So it's like having it on your mind, but not necessarily knowing the ways to go about getting it. But knowing that there's something inside you that's fiery enough to move toward the thing that you want. So I think this is going to be a big month. February is going to be a big month specifically for Aquarians because there's going to be a lot of moving. There's going to be a lot of moving, and I feel like for you, Aquarians, the mantra is kind of like, I don't know why. I don't know why, but I got to do this. I don't know why, but I got to make this change, and the change is major. The change is major. You're afraid to change. You're afraid to do the change, but it like, when you do it, oh my God, so much luck, so much abundance, so much love. We're talking money. We're talking relationships. We're talking healthy ways of thinking. I mean, the world really opens up for you. And then you get to step back and go, oh my God, I did that. Oh my God, I did that. I can't believe I did that. I thought it was going to be so hard. And look at all that I have because of it. So let's see, what's a final message for Aquarius in this reading? You know what? This card, I'm going to go with, it's this card sticking out because what I think is so interesting is that it's the same energy as the King of Pentacles who's upright and the clarifying Page of Cups who's in reverse, who's got this slow energy that it's like, I know that this is possible, but I'm not ready to do it yet. I'm not ready to make the decision. I'm not ready to act yet. And I love what comes out of these cards is a favorable outcome. Like, trust it, Aquarius. Aquarians, you are big thinkers. You are one with the universe thinkers. Trust that you are making the right decision for yourself. So let's look at what it says in this little tiny book that I have. All right, so a favorable outcome says, a situation that you're concerned about has already resolved itself with fairness and justice, and you and others involved will be pleased with the outcome. Heaven's ingenuity has devised a plan that's beyond the scope of human imagination. You may not see the solution at this moment, but trust that it's already in place. You're guided to give your worries or anger to Archangel Michael, for there's no need to burden yourself. The more that you can let go and allow God to be in charge, the faster your favorable outcome will manifest. So, if you don't believe in God, or if you believe in something that's, higher divinities, creation, take God out of it and just know that essentially the universe has your back and you're being taken care of and you're doing good things for yourself. And like, whatever intuitively you're being asked to do, trust that you're being led in the right direction. So possible specific meanings, a legal matter will settle in your favor. So keep in mind that with swords, we're talking about law, we're talking about contracts, we're talking about communication, we're talking about writing, we're talking about technology. So if you've been dealing with a legal matter, a divorce, breaking a contract, and you were afraid of how the outcome was going to go, the answer is the outcome is going to be in your favor. Your new relationship will be long-term. You get out of a relationship that no longer works and you find one that does. You'll get your desired job. The money will come through. A healing will occur. All the things we talked about, Aquarius, it is a beautiful month for you in February. I love this for you. Please comment or email me, comment on the video or email me to let me know how February pans out for you. If you're interested in a personal reading, I've left a link for my email address where you can contact me about personal readings in the description of this video. We're going to do another video for March. I'm probably going to post at the end of February. I've also created a TikTok. My TikTok name is Tipsy Tarot, so you can find me at TipsyTarot21 on TikTok, and I will be doing 1-minute, 1-card videos probably once a week just to kind of like discuss the energy surrounding you for that week. So I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed doing it for you. I look forward to seeing you next month, and I hope to hear from you in the comments. Give it a like, give me a subscribe, and I can't wait to connect with you. Bye, Aquarians. Happy birthday!